We've got rain and storms, flash flood watches, warnings, and emergencies. It is really crazy out there. Meanwhile, our North Oaks Medical Center camera showing gray skies, and we've got rain too. In fact, we can go to our live radar because that's showing, you know what? We've got some rain right over Tangipahoa Parish. This is where it's been very, very heavy, and this is where we do have that flash flood emergency for the western portion of Tangipahoa Parish, north of I-12. So this is a look at the flash flood watch. It's in effect until 7 o'clock Sunday, and the real potential that we could have another 3 to 6 inches of rain during that time period. We also have flash flood warnings posted. That's the area in red, and it's not only for the Baton Rouge area, but for south central Louisiana. There is the potential that we could have a rainfall rate of about 3 inches an hour, especially over the western portion of the state and south central Louisiana. So let me show you what's happening. High pressure is in the Gulf. We've got a cold front to the north. It's not going to move through here. And then there is that area of low pressure. You know, it is just spinning, and it's mid-level as well. And feeder bands actually offshore moving to the north, rotating around this area of low pressure. So you can see how big it is. You know what I'd like to do is just measure it, just to give you an idea of the rain bands. So basically, it's about 284 miles across, and if you go all the way to the south and up to the north, we're seeing about 250 miles. That is a big system. Then we can look at this rain, and it is coming down. We had some strong rain bands move through earlier, moved right through Slidell, 46 mile per hour winds. That's heading up towards Hattiesburg. And then look at these bands rotating around the low. Very heavy rain earlier today and late last night. It was right over south central Louisiana. Numerous reports of flooding and also emergency rescues. We can look at the rainfall basically over the past 6 hours, and we're seeing that we've had some pretty heavy rain showing up over towards the river parishes. Now we've got rain that's beginning to move into the metro. In fact, let's do a storm track on it. Earlier, this rain was moving to the north at about 35 miles per hour. So this gives you an idea. New Orleans in at least 26 minutes, Bucktown in about 34 minutes. And then to the North Shore, we've got some rain that's been falling over the causeway, but not too bad. This is where we had all of that rain yesterday. It was Doppler indicated close to 2 feet of rain. Now we can look and see in the past 6 hours, just west of Interstate 55, a good 7 inches of rain. So let's look at those flood dangers. 2 feet of rushing water can wash away a vehicle. Flooded roads hide those ditches and canals, so don't drive through roads that are flooded. And of course, waters contain lots of really nasty stuff. Jesse Venturella is here. He's been watching the situation, and those rivers are a big concern.
Yeah, and we were tracking the Tangipahoa River in the last segment there, but look, we're going to track the Tchefuncte now around Folsom. Now, major flooding still occurring. Now, flood stage is 16 feet. Now it is just over 24 feet. Crest is for tonight at about 24.5, so it's going to rise a little bit more and then begin to fall as we head into tomorrow and the rest of the week. We're also looking at the Tchefuncte River near Covington. Also, major flooding occurring. 20 feet is the flood stage, now at almost 25 feet, cresting at 30 feet by tomorrow. So still scheduled to rise another approximately about 5 feet or so before it begins to fall. Also, the Bogue Chitto near Franklinton, moderate flooding taking place as the flood stage is 12 feet, now at about 19.6. But that has crested and is now beginning to fall slowly. And then we look at the Bogue Chitto also near Bush, major flooding occurring. Flood stage is 11, but now it's at 10. And look at the crest is 18 feet by tomorrow morning. So still not quite at flood stage, but it's forecast to rise another 7 to 8 feet or so. So as you look now at the big picture, as Margaret was just showing the radar there, we still have this area of low pressure that just is not moving at all, really. I mean, it's just drifting drifting off to the west. And so that's the biggest issue here, is the amount of rainfall has already fallen in certain spots, especially for areas north and west of us. It's going to continue to receive rainfall amounts again for today. Now, around the metro area and around the city, could see some of these storms that continue to push off to the north. But we got to look at the forecast model. It's initializing very well. This is our high resolution model. As you can see, it's showing that light to moderate rainfall around the city on the north shore, and the heaviest stuff off to the west around Baton Rouge and stretching off toward Lafayette. So as we push this forward into later on this morning, still that potential there for the rainfall across the city, North Shore, seeing light to moderate rainfall. And unfortunately, around Baton Rouge and areas south around Ascension Parish, still seeing the heaviest rainfall. And that will stretch off toward Lafayette as this system continues to push off to the west slowly. But look what happens by this afternoon at 4 o'clock. It's like it didn't move at all, right? It's 4 o'clock and we're still seeing the same areas receiving that rainfall. The potential for some heavy storms around the city at 4 o'clock as that system continues to show signs of the banding on the eastern side. That's what I think this model is picking up on heading into this afternoon. Now, as you look at the rainfall forecast, you know areas have already received close to 20 inches in some spots. 21 was an amount around Livingston that was reported. But watch what happens from right now until tomorrow evening. The potential there for the areas to receive over 4 inches still, and then about 1.5 to 2.5 inches around New Orleans Metro and off toward Baton Rouge. So it's the amounts of rainfall that we still will continue to receive that is, of course, most concerning. Of course, today, another rainy day, 80% throughout the day there, and then decreasing a little bit by the late afternoon, evening, down to about a 30 to 40% chance. But look at the 7-day forecast here. Another rainy day today, and I still think we'll have some storms around for tomorrow, about a 40 or 50% chance. Then finally into next week, a typical summer pattern, but honestly, the rain chance is still in the forecast for each afternoon, about a 40% chance with those highs stretching back into the low 90s by then.